Hello everyone. For work, I observe people. For work, I listen to people. I need to make sure that I don't miss any information. I connect people. It's my passion. It's my vocation. I love what I do. I'm a physician. Today, I'm here to tell you a little bit about my story, about a doctor with an entrepreneurship mind. 10 years ago, I didn't know I was going to be on the stage of TED Talk today. I had no idea that from an idea getting to action, I was going to be to here today. It was 2012, and I was on a plane from Boston to Rome. And it's an overnight flight. And I'm watching my movie on my seat, economy class. I'm in the back of the plane, and I see everybody sitting. People chatting, people seeing movies. And then I said, probably half of this plane of people, 60-70% of them, they do not speak Italian. They probably speak other languages. They probably speak English. They're not from Rome. They're not from Italy. They don't know how to navigate the system if they get sick while they're abroad. Maybe they're in Rome for work. Maybe they are in Rome for vacation. Where they will go, they don't know how to navigate the system. They will go to an emergency room for a sore throat or belly ache and wait 6-7 hours. Would ever be a language barrier? And then I went back to my movie. And the movie ends, we finally land in Rome. And you know when there is the light with the unfastened seatbelt, and when you see in the cartoon that light bulb that is here, with the light on, I say, they don't have their own doctor while they're abroad. They don't know what to do. I am a doctor, and I speak English. So I went back to my routine life. I was working in a hospital, I was going to my patients, and then that nagging itch was never leaving my brain, was always there. And I say, what can I do to reach these people? How can I do to let them know that I can go to them and visit them and speak the same language? And then an idea came in my mind, and I said, maybe I'll go knock the doors to B&B, to hotels. And I even created a business card. I say, look, I'm a doctor. I will come in 1-2 hours if your customers needs a doctor. And I still remember the first visit. I put my helmets on, I went on my scooter, and I went to the hotel. It was such a beautiful experience because my patient was so delighted, was so happy that I was solving the problem in 30 minutes. And then the days goes on, the weeks goes on, and the things was getting popular, was getting a lot of calls. And I knew that there was a need. I knew I wanted to solve people problems while abroad. And I say, what can I do to do more? Because I was feeling that it was not only Rome, I wanted to do more in other cities. I wanted to create a community of doctors. At a certain point, I realized that I was alone. And I needed a team. I needed the support, because that's how you go and you escalate. I remember it was a Saturday morning. I was with my brother and a good friend of mine. And he told me, Andrea, why don't we go to an entrepreneurship program? I heard it's very, very cool. Let's go. I say, how it works? Tell me more. And he told me, we just apply. I know that a lot of people apply. If we get into that, we go. We apply, we got into that, and it was such an amazing experience. I was seeing the world with an open mind. As President Pavangello one day said, new ideas always come when you see the world with an open mind. And actually, I was watching the world with an open mind. I was looking outside the box. I learned how to escalate. I learned how to assess the risk. I learned how to create a team, how important it is to have a team around you, that we all share the same vision, and we're going all in the same direction. And then another thing I learned a lot is how you can collect feedback from everybody. Ask questions. See what you think about your idea, my idea. Because you are too in love with your idea, maybe you will like too much, but other people will give you some feedback. And the negative feedback, how important they are. They are really important because they help you to do not make mistake again and to better every day. So here we are today, from one single doctor doing a visit. Now today we are hundreds of doctors. From one single visit a month, now we do hundreds of visits a month. And the beautiful thing is that we create a community. We all share the same vision. We are all going the same direction. And as always I say, me as a single doctor, I can only do 10, 20 visits per day. But as an entrepreneur doctor, I can do hundreds, thousands of visits with all the colleagues and all my team. So why I'm here today? Just to tell you that from an idea, you can take it into actions. From an idea, don't wait if you have an idea. Don't wait too much, because somebody else maybe is thinking about this idea and is making that idea happen. And here, look, today we can be potential entrepreneur everyone's. It's just taking an idea and go for. Don't wait for the perfect timing because it's not coming. So you just have to make it happen. So thank you so much. And by the way, if you want to ask me what movie I was watching on that plane, I don't remember, sorry.